Guess what, everybody? Dylan and Rocio are home and they came with a surprise. Look at that! Holy crap! Do you like it?
Oh yeah, of course. Yes.
And how is it different from driving than your Classic?
Well, this is much bigger.
Yes?
It's much bigger. It's a smoother ride, actually.
It is? Okay.
But
can I film you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. This is Rocio. She's my niece-in-law. She's so great.
Yeah, it's bigger, but it's a smoother ride, and what I really like is the windshield because it's so massive.
And you can see so much more?
It feels like you're watching a movie.
Oh, okay.
Like all the scenery, it's so big, and it feels like you're watching a movie.
Well, it's the monthly girls' dinner tonight, so in about 20 minutes I'm going to be heading down to meet my girlfriends for our monthly dinner. I'll let you know how that goes on the way home or when I get back. In the meantime, I told you that Dylan and Rocio are back. They brought us a little souvenir from the Bahamas. They're called Tea Time Golf Chocolates, and they look like little golf balls. How cute are those? They're just so adorable. I'll give you an update on how those taste as well. Well, I'm just back from dinner with the girls. The food was delicious. The service left something to be desired, but it was a great visit. Oh my gosh. What wonderful women I have in my life. I'm so fortunate. Anyway, I'm going to end today here, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning. Today we are having Dylan and Rocio over for supper, and we are making shrimp tacos, and I am very excited about that. In the meantime, we picked up another quart of stain the other day at Lowe's, so I am going to work on staining one of the adult Adirondack chairs. It's cooler today, so it should be just a pleasant activity to keep me busy. Then I said I was going to start reading I Am Watching by Emma Kavanagh, but you know, I still haven't. I've been headachy and other stuff, so I think today might be the day, but I'd like to get some staining done and out of the way first because the end of the camping season is coming to a close. I'd really like to get this project wrapped up. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this is the before. I tried staining it with something I got at Ollie's a couple years ago, and it kind of gave it an antique-y sort of finish, and I liked it for about a minute, but we're trying to get everything consistent, so I'm going to stain it the same gray as I've been staining everything else. Okay, the chair is stained. I have no idea how long it took, but that's okay because it's a beautiful day and it's nice to be outside. So this is what it looks like. It's gray to match our deck and the tables, so, and the shed base. One more to go and I think the staining is done, but we're gonna have a little bit left, so maybe I'll find another staining project. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, so the chair is gonna dry and then we'll get cracking eventually for shrimp tacos with Dylan and Rocio. I may read for a little bit and I will talk to you later. Okay, we're about to season our shrimp. We're doing one skewer with a street taco rub, and we're doing a few with just salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Okay, this shrimp are seasoned. We have them sitting, just kind of absorbing some of that. Dylan's steak is on the grill because he only eats meat. That's his diet. He's lost a ton of weight with it too. And yeah, they should be here any minute, and I am so excited to eat. Another souvenir from Dylan and Rocio. Grey Cliff cigars from the Bahamas. So we're gonna enjoy these right now. And we just had our tacos. They were delicious. Well, Dylan and Rocio just left. We had a wonderful visit. Our tacos turned out great. The cigars that they brought us back from the Bahamas were so good, so mild. They were just perfect. So I'm gonna end today's vlog here, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, I have a big pile of laundry to fold, so let's get to it. Okay, the laundry is done, folded and put away. The dishes have been washed. I'm going to grab a shower and probably read. So I think this is it for today. If anything happens, I'll bring you along. Thank you so much for watching this video, for spending my week with me. It means a lot, so thank you. And if you're new, I am Deb. I'm a full-time RVer. I started this channel as a way for my friends and family to see, you know, where we're traveling and who we're meeting. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you consider subscribing, and I will catch up with everyone tomorrow. Well, we were supposed to get the water tank today in order to scrub the fifth wheel, but it hasn't arrived, and it's 10:30, so instead we're going to go into town to the DMV because my license expires on my birthday, and I have to do the whole vision test and new photo. So we're gonna get that knocked out. I'm gonna upgrade to a real ID, and hopefully it goes well. You never know when you're at the DMV. Okay, well, we are back from town. We did not have a successful trip. We had to order Social Security cards, but luckily there's a Social Security office right down the street, so hopefully those will be here when we get back from Maine. We're going to Maine, and then we can pop right into the DMV and get our licenses, so that would be great. The water tank still hasn't been delivered, so yeah, I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. Hi everybody. Sorry, the air conditioner is on and the fan for the stove, but I wanted to tell you what we're doing for supper tonight. We have leftover tortillas and spring mix and salsa, and I had in our freezer some pulled pork from about a month ago. So we're making pork tacos, and I've decided I wanted a little bit of soft, sort of caramelized onion with that. So I have the onions going in the pan. When they get to the color and softness that I want, I'm just gonna dump the pork right on top to warm through. We're gonna make our tortillas, and it's gonna be delicious. Okay, my onions are starting to get a little color, and they're definitely softening. So I'm going to add the pork to my skillet. And once this is warmed through, I'm going to also add some of that street taco seasoning that we put on the shrimp the other day because that was really good. And then we'll just use our leftover tortillas, some spring mix, some mango salsa, a squeeze of lime, and voila, we'll have dinner. And it was all right here. Well, we just had breakfast at the corner diner, as we do most Saturdays, and now we're headed to the car show at the fairgrounds. So let's see what we can see. Okay, so we're home from the car show, and it is trick-or-treat night. It's Halloween in the campground, so we stopped in the office and picked up a pumpkin to mark that we are a trick-or-treat stop, and we hung a door cover on our shed that says trick-or-treat. So let me show you those. Oh, and look, my sunflower is blooming. So that's cool. And here's our little pumpkin to show that we're a trick-or-treat site. And it's crooked, but this is our banner that we got for $1 at Dollar General when we picked up candy. So we got candy and we got little bubble wands. So I'm probably going to separate the bubble wands. There's multiple colors in each packet. So I'm going to separate them by color so it's easier for the kids to choose what colors they want. And 7 o'clock will come and we'll get our trick-or-treaters. How much fun is that? Campground activities are a blast. So let me show you the decorations that a couple of our closest neighbors have done. They look really cute and it definitely gives us ideas for next year. Last year we just did trick-or-treaters, we didn't decorate or anything, but Reed and Candy have ghosts in their yard. That is so adorable. And the neighbors that just moved in this season behind us have a big spider web. So let me show you that. It's fun to see people getting in the spirit of things. It really is. Living in a campground is great. So these are the little bubble wands that we got at Dollar General to go along with our treats for the trick-or-treaters tonight. So I'm just going to put them onto a tray, separate them by color so they're easier for the kids to pick their color, and wait for trick-or-treat. I am so excited. Well, trick-or-treat is done. It was so much fun. There were little kids in the cutest costumes. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite camp tradition, is Halloween in August. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog right here. I'll see you next week. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I will see you soon.